Üdvözletem mindenkinek, sziasztok! A Life is Strange befejezésébe vágunk neki, és láthattátok a Twitch ilyen felhívást, most vasárnap, azaz 4. hó 20 akár hanyadikán, belevágunk a Fallout 4-be, úgyhogy mindenféleképpen ahhoz be kell fejeznünk a Life is Strange-et, mert utálom, amikor félbe marad egy olyan játék, ami jó. És a Life is Strange nagyon jó, hogyha ennek a végigjátszásnak vége, biztos, hogy fogok belőle csinálni egy kis élménybeszámolót. Igen, nem szeretem a tesztnek hívni, hiszen nem vagyok profi újságíró, tesztelő, mondjuk Stöki vagy Gret, de a véleményt az bárki formálhat, mint tudjuk. Na, és itt meg hatalmas izgalmakkal fejeztük be. Felfedte arcát a játék igazi nemezisze. És egy nagyon kemény ilyen lelki utazáson vettünk részt. Ja, aha. De őt amúgy meglőtték, tehát azt nem tudom, hogy... Most akkor mi, őt is súrolta a golyó, mint a Steven Seagalt régen? Elég ramatyul néz ki, de... Itt ugye kiderültek a... turpisságok, de ahhoz képest, hogy zuhant vagy 80 métert, meg elvileg meg is van lőve, és most nem a TV márkára gondolok, ha-ha-ha, nagyon fit a csaj. Na, nem is értem, hol van a telefonja? Ugye az előző részben Jed csapdába csalta Alexet, és lelőtte, és így beleesett egy ilyen nagy gödörbe.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years.
Na de most
loyalty,
felpörgetjük itt az eseményeket.
These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Hány ilyen patkány, ez a csaj is patkány. Hány ilyen vezetővel találkoztam az előző multicégemnél? Úristen!
So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Meglepetés. Na most beszart az öreg. Amúgy ez tök szuper szemüveg, ez tök sértetlen.
Alex! Oh my god! I'm fine. You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
De hol lőtték őt le? Meglőtték.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Most aztán, na a hebehúrgya rendőr, a csaj meg szegény is elfelejti.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
Mert mindenki tudta.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are... well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal
De
thing to
nem
do.
lement, hanem belelőtték, elmondta.
But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are
Old
trying
Mill
to help.
felirat helyett Old Milfet olvastam.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex,
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do. I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
I would like to speak. I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Jen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought. Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. but nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Ducky, that's enough. Don't let him make you feel bad, sweetheart. No one here thinks you're a bad person. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But it's always better in the end. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Ezt ide, nem hiszem, hogy ide fogják elhozni ezt a sztori.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Aha.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know how
Don't
you...
test me, Jason.
Na, végre tököket növeszt a rendőr.
I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself
Oh,
from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up...
It concerns me that a voting member of
You
this
believe me,
council has openly admitted
right?
to a personal bias
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't
Ryan?
think it's that ridiculous.
Why are you doing this?
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible
My
for
dad
any
is not
frustrations
a
you
murderer.
feel.
Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame?
Ó, nem már.
I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan,
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you.
stop. I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. And it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. Playing on stage yesterday was one of the best moments I can remember. Gabe knew that about me. He knew that if I could just play, just let myself love something, then one day I could be happy. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And then you gave your soul to Typhon. You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out. You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died. When it really mattered who you were and what you stood for, you let Typhon decide for you. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I forgive you.
Megtörtük. Az igen, ezt megtörtük, srácok. Szegény. Hát igen.
still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Elsőre.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. I've got some continued support for you. The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. It never ends. After summoning all my strength and willpower, hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
Hello, Jussi, hello.
And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Mi újság?
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Borzasztó irodai nap volt. Borzasztó. Nálad mi újság?
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Na, és milyen laptopot vettél végül?
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Amúgy én is így
Of
gondoltam.
course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
Hú, az biztos jó, nem ismerem így a laptopokat egyébként.
I know.
Gamer laptop?
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
Az jó videókártya, az jó.
And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Hát amúgy igen. D20.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift.
Hát köszi, én egyébként nagyon várom az Outlaws-t.
Just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
Az benne volt a PS
But you
Plus-ban,
didn't
azt
have any
hiszem.
home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I know what I want.
Én tényleg ezt választottam volna, tehát hogy szerintem így jó, hogyha az embernek van családja, barátai. Hello, Tony! Köszi, köszi. Meg most csináltam egy videót, ami abszolút nem gamer témájú, ezt emellett a Mobilfoxos esemény mellett egyszerűen nem tudtam elmenni, úgyhogy nem nagyon kíváncsi vagyok amúgy a véleményetekre, hogy mit gondoltok róla. Feltöltöttem a videót. Borzasztó korkép egyébként így a helyzetről, szerintem az egész, ami történt. De minden oldalról. Ez meg egy nagyon-nagyon jó játék volt, srácok. Én ezt receptre írnám. Ezt a részt is, meg az elsőt is. A kettessel még nem játszottam. Mindenféleképpen fogok róla egy ilyen élménybeszámoló videót csinálni a közeljövőben. Annyira jó játék volt. Nagyon érezni a hiányosságait, tehát nem tökéletes a játék, de aki fogékony így az érzelmekre, meg az ilyen spirituálisabb dolgokra, szerintem annak ez nagyon, nagyon bejöhet. Jó íve volt, Ja, arról beszéltem, igen, pont a mobilfoxos műbalhéról, meg a két okosról, hogy ott szerintem... Én 8 évig dolgoztam marketing szférában, zeneileg, és hát azért borzasztó ezt így szakmailag is nézni, emberileg is nézni, mindenhogy. Most arra vagyok kíváncsi, hogy ennek van értelme vajon, hogy ezt így lepörgetem? Na gyerünk. Pedig már milyen jó gyors volt. Nagyon kerek egész volt ez a történet. Voltak tényleg kicsit ilyen leülősebb részek. Na jó. Nézzük. Alex Heaven Springsben maradt. Alex útra kelt, hogy zenélhessen. Alex elítélte Jedet. Alex azt állította, hogy megtanulta az otthoni jelentését. A tanácsból néhányan kiálltak Alex mellett. Aha, kevesen támogatták Alexet. Mármint, hogy kevesen érték el azt. Alex a zenéjét akarta játszani a jövőben. ahhoz legalább a kisebbséghez tartozunk. Alex nem feküdt le az ágyra. Alex nem látta Ryant a szavazás után. Charlotte Alex mellé állt. Eleanor felajánlotta, hogy segít Alexnek. Jó, hát ez... Pike Alex mellé állt. Ducky hűséges maradt Jedhez. Ryan Jednek hitt a szavazáson. Érdekes a jelenség, csak azért. Hát srácok. Ez befejeződött. Úgy látom. Hát ezt szépen lepörgettük 9 kis epizód alatt. Remélem azért tetszett nektek is a végigjátszás. És vasárnap Fallout 4-jel fogjuk folytatni. Nagyon várok mindenkit, mert szerintem jó is lesz. Meg pár achievementet is el szeretnék érni Twitch-en. Gyertek minél többen, hogy ezeket sikerüljön feloldani. Köszönöm srácok, hogy itt voltatok a chaten. Most, hogy is mondjam, nem lesz videó, mert holnap meg szombaton egyéb elfoglaltságaim vannak, illetve stream nem lesz, videót nem biztos, de lehet, hogy össze tudok rakni, az meg ennek az élménybeszámolójáról fog szólni, meg még van talomban egy legjobb posztapokaliptikus játékok 2 videóm. Az első részt azt nálam, az én viszonylataimban elég sokan látták, úgyhogy annak csináltam már egy második részt, szóval ezek várhatóak, illetve a közeljövőben hát azt mondom nektek, hogy 2-3 nagyon nagy videó várható, amire elég sok időt kell fordítanom, tehát lehet, hogy most nem lesznek ilyen kisebb videók, illetve egy nagyon komoly beszélgetés is lesz egy pszichológus barátommal. Készülünk arra a videóra, nagyon, illetve hát ismerősömmel inkább úgy fogalmaznék, és most ez a 3-4 videó nagyon leköti így a mindennapokat, meg hát a munka, de vasárnap Fallout. Srácok, nagyon köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok. Nem sokára találkozunk. Sziasztok!
Iratkozz fel, és nyomd meg rajtot! Joci a gamer, a csatornánk akkor! Ha szereted, amit látasz, ne habozz! Klikkelj, hogy ne maradj le semmiről soha! Iratkozz fel, és nyomd meg rajtot! Joci a gamer, a csatornánk akkor! Ha szereted, amit látasz, ne habozz!